Hey, what is happening, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Rules for Rebels. I just wanted to make a quick video to make you guys aware of an upcoming conference. If you're anything like me, you watch YouTube, you follow certain blogs and things like that. And a lot of times you hear about these amazing conferences after the fact, right? Like, oh man, it just happened 2 weeks ago. I wish I would have known about it. I might have actually tried to head down there. So I actually just discovered this through a YouTube pre-roll ad. And the reason that I bring this up, I know a lot of you guys are looking for mentors. I know a lot of you guys are looking to connect with partners and things like that. And when I attended eCom Chicago back in, mid to late October, that was really the first conference that I'd ever gone to. And it was an awesome experience. I think that wasn't nearly like as big or really in-depth as Capitalism.com and even some of the other conferences that go on. But, you got Chris Green puts on the Amazon Merch Conference every year. You got Capitalism.com. There's a lot of great conferences that go on. And you'll see, GaryVee and Alex Becker and Glenn Zuby and a lot of people speaking at a lot of these different conferences. And one thing, I always tend to catch these after they've already happened. And it's like, oh, okay, well, if I remember 11 and a half months from now, maybe I'll try to check it out next year. But I noticed when I made the eCom Chicago videos, a lot of you guys had kind of said, oh man, I wish I would have known about that. I might have come out to Chicago and tried to attend it. So like I said, I just saw a YouTube pre-roll for the Capitalism.com or the Capitalism Conference put on by Ryan Daniel Morans. Ryan's an awesome dude. I've chatted a little bit with him through YouTube comments on my channel and his channel. This is his YouTube channel, Ryan Daniel Morans. He's got some great videos. 3 steps to 100 million, how to get more done working less, ethical brand scaling for high profit margins. A lot of great content. He does a lot of great interviews on his channel. And he's kind of like almost like a VC in and of himself. I know he kind of mentors a lot of people. There's actually a girl who lives in the Chicago suburbs who has a product called the Neat Pack. It's like a sling over the shoulder backpack. And I believe Ryan, he either funded that project for her or helped her roll it out. But I know he was a big part of her rolling out that project. And she actually does a local entrepreneurship meetup. I think it's every Saturday morning in Elk Grove Village. So if any of you guys are in the Chicago area or anywhere nearby, if you go on meetup.com, you can find that it's in Elk Grove Village Saturday mornings. It's like a e-commerce, Amazon FBA kind of meetup. But I know he helped her roll out that product. Really cool dude. But I happened to see this conference that he puts on, and I mean, they got some big names here. Daymond John, Russel Brunson, just to name a few. This is going to be going on January 21st through the 23rd. And I figured we'd just let you guys watch the kind of little advertisement pre-roll for it.
When you come to a place like the Capitalism Conference and you're around some of the most...
Why isn't this video playing for me? No crap, I'm not plugged in, that's why.
Successful people in the world.
Start that over.
When you come to a place like the Capitalism Conference and you're around some of the most successful people in the world, it accelerates your path to success. It allows you to invest wiser, pay less taxes, build more breakthrough companies, make more money, and ultimately leave a bigger legacy in this world. And that's what we focus on here at the Capitalism Conference.
I go to a lot of these conferences, but this one has been the best. It's amazing, the quality of speakers that are here. But more importantly to me is the quality of the people in the audience.
CapCom is one of the events we look forward to the whole year.
You've got this really interesting mix of entrepreneurs, investors, and people from all walks of life, so we can truly help each other out.
You're just focusing on growing your business, and you're doing it with people who are also doing that. You can't help but experience growth. You need to come to this thing.
Come here to learn from people who push the limits, who aren't afraid to risk it all.
That's what entrepreneurship is, guys. It's a tool set. It's not a job. It's not an industry. It's not a goal. Entrepreneurship is the skill set of self-determination.
The people that Ryan has put together, like Ezra and Daymond and Russell, I'm just happy to be here.
Ezra, that's another big name.
There's so much to get from it. If you're an entrepreneur and you're not here, there's something wrong.
Out of all the conferences I've attended every year, Capitalism Conference is the one I look forward to the most. It's not about tactics. I think there's plenty of that out there. It takes your thinking to that next level.
You are your greatest asset, not a stock, not a bond, not a piece of real estate. Financial freedom is a state of mind where money is no longer your primary reason or excuse why you would do or not do something.
Being in a room of individuals who have built something great, it fundamentally changes your mindset.
There's so much energy in the room. Everybody's planning and hustling, and it's fantastic. It's for a higher purpose here, and it's about how capitalism can play a role in making the world better. That's what sets this conference apart from any other conference I've been to.
If you're serious about your own business, about your own freedom, about investing in yourself and your knowledge, building a network that's going to take you to that next level, then you have to be here. You have to come and you have to experience it.
When you have the best in the world talking about strategies and the trends that are coming, and you give it to the most productive people on the planet, we change lives, we change companies, and we solve global challenges.
How would your life change if you were just seeking those opportunities, connections in your network, rather than focusing on all the weeds and tactics?
Are you guys willing to 10x whatever you have coming into this room?
Anyhow, that's the conference. That's what it's all about. Let's see, what part of Texas are they in here? Millennials, the government. Okay, so it's kind of about, let's see, events. Okay, Dallas, Texas, January 21st through January 23rd. Let's see, I already signed up here, but for rebels@gmail.com. Let's see if they let me get to the next step. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the different tiers that they have. Redirecting you now. Okay, so for $14.97, you get general access, all talks and breakouts, a swag bag. Let's see, the high ticket item, high level networking, private VIP dinner, catered meals throughout the event. So for $3,400, you get a few extra things, and then they have a 10,000 package. So I imagine for most people, unless you want to be a sponsor or something like that, you'd probably go for the general access. I mean, this isn't cheap, but in the grand scheme of things, there's a ton of people giving idiots who don't know anything about FBA much more money than this to teach them Amazon FBA. After having attended my first conference, which was the eCom Chicago conference, which I would say was very cool, but like nowhere near to the level of this conference, the amount of enthusiasm and knowledge and experience in the room, the people that you connected with, hearing about other people's businesses, just the entire experience was like very, very exciting and very motivating. You came out of there supercharged. I made a lot of great connections. I met a lot of cool people at the event. And this one seems to be, I imagine it's going to be an even kind of higher tier of people in the audience as well as speakers. So, like I said, I just wanted to make a quick video and make you guys aware of it. I know a lot of people hear about these things after the fact, and you're like, oh shit, why didn't I would love to attend something like that. If you're somebody who's looking to kind of improve the circle of people around you, if you're somebody who's looking for a mentor, if you're somebody who's looking to connect with a potential partner or investor, something like this would probably be amazing to attend. So it's capitalism.com. I'll link to it in the description box below. But just wanted to make a quick video just kind of making you guys aware of this, if this is something that you might be interested in attending. So thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button in the box. Click the subscribe button down below. I guess there is no box. And until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video.